Got Justin Rowe on the line from Stadium in Maine podcast covering Michigan football. We're breaking down the offense. We would ask that you would like the videos, share the videos out on social media, because if you take it in, others will as well, and they'll enjoy it just like you. So share the videos and please subscribe right here at the Voice of College Football. All right, Ronnie Bell's a given. He's the rock, 82 catches career. Cornelius Johnson caught 16 last year and 3 touchdowns. So those are the guys that people know about. Kind of round out, as I've got a list of names in front of me, as you just kind of alluded to, of guys that we could be completely disappear or could become major factors on this team.
Yeah, it's Ronnie Bell as the old hat and the young boys, and so it really is. We'll have to see how it plays out, but they're going to lean on Ronnie to be that senior leader, to be that guy that is rallying the troops, and he showed that. There have been times where not one person on that field has looked like they wanted to be there or had fire out there, and then Ronnie Bell's the one guy that's getting people going. So I'm really excited to see Ronnie Bell take that in even more of a leadership role and get the ball even more than he has. And then, from there, what you've said, Cornelius Johnson, AJ Henning, Christian Dixon, Andrell Anthony, the freshman, all those guys are going to contribute on the outside. And then when you look at the slot, you've got Mike Sainterstill and Roman Wilson who are going to come in. That I see this rotation really maybe being 5, 6, 7 deep of guys coming in different packages and different things. These are the guys that Josh Gaddis talked about when he came in saying speed and space. He's got the speed. They've got to make the space now for him and get the ball out of the quarterback's hands and into their hands. And so, any of these guys can step in and probably do a lot of the routes, the short routes and those little out routes and in routes and all those things that Josh Gaddis is working on. And so there may be some breakout guys there, but I see a pretty deep rotation for the wide receivers.
All right, Talking Michigan Football, Stadium in Maine podcast is where you can catch Justin Rowe. Also, you see his Twitter handle there, Justin Rowe 92. All right, are they still going to employ a tight end? They must there at Michigan. Jim Harbaugh loves the tight ends.
Jim Harbaugh does love the tight ends, and so does Sherrone Moore, who I alluded to earlier, who was the tight end coach and now the offensive line coach. And so Eric Hall is going to be the guy for the tight end position at Michigan. And so Jim Harbaugh has come out already at the end of last year saying Eric Hall could be possibly the most talented tight end he's ever had. Now, Eric Hall dropped some passes last year. He had some great moments, but he was young. He's going to be a junior now. I believe that Eric Hall could probably be the most improved player on Michigan's offensive side of the ball. And so I think they're going to try and get him the ball a ton. He's a lean, he's fast, he's very mobile for as big as he is. And so I can see him, being one of Cade McNamara's main targets down the stretch here. As that wide receiver rotation gets jumbled up sometimes with maybe too many guys, too many cooks in the kitchen, I can see Eric Hall as being, a guy that he goes to again and again and again and keeps finding and can make those big catches when they need them on 3rd and 4th down.
Eric Hall caught 12 last year for 82 yards, probably more production out of him in 21.